Hello and welcome to Talks at Fatherland. Talks at Fatherland is an international podcast talk series and interview hosted by Fatherland Community. Now, today we'll be talking a lot about Fatherland Community. And with me on that topic is...
Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you here. And without further ado, we're going to dive into the questions of today. Now, let's get to know more about Fatherland Community, yeah? Now, what is Fatherland Community and what does it have to offer?
Yes, first and foremost, thanks for giving me this opportunity to express myself and to talk about Fatherland Community. Fatherland Community is a vibrant hub that offer diverse opportunities for which includes modern day co-working space, learning program, networking events. Not only that, Fatherland Community, is a worldwide, hub and facilitating, on development, growth, and most especially Afrocentric value and culture worldwide. And this room for African diaspora and non-Africa that's interested.
That's to say Fatherland basically unites people.
Yes.
Of all culture, of races, whatever.
Yes.
It's a diverse entity.
Yes. Yes. And as I've said, it looks at promoting African culture and values for African diasporas, and not only that, as I've said, that it gives room for non-Africans to know more about Africa, and also we are not limiting it, on Africa setting. We are also promoting other cultures.
How do I become a member of Fatherland?
Yes, it's a very good question. And first and foremost, how we advise you to visit our website. And there are a lot of, the procedure, the procedure to follow to become a vibrant member of Fatherland Community.
Okay, so I know there are lots of procedures to follow, but I'd love to know the types of memberships that are available for Fatherland.
Yes.
And where to actually go to check for this membership.
Yes. Fatherland Community is being categorized into three, categories. We have basic members, we have standard members, and we have premium members. And for you to know detail about these categories, is very clear on our website, and so that the procedure to follow to become any of these have to having access to any of these categories being listed.
Okay, so I need further clarification, which is on community hubs, as you mentioned, talking about Fatherland Community as a boutique.
Yes.
Now, how does Fatherland Community Hub work, and what does it have to offer to aspiring members?
We have a modern day for working space, and it can be accessed all over the world, especially we are working at group being spread to, and in Europe, North America, South America, Caribbean lands, and in Africa. It gives room for networking, especially in modern day, looking at the technology aspect of, these days, especially in the youth categories, and there are a lot of people that, working remotely, and Fatherland Community providing opportunity for such group of people. And
I think also broadening mind, you get to meet people outside your daily.
Yes, that is why I said that a beautiful for networking.
Yeah,
and that can promote,
growth.
There is this personal. Yes, it's
creativity.
It really was.
Very, very interesting. So definitely, every community has something, one way or the other, that they want to teach people, teach the youth, teach everybody. So, what learning programs and workshops are offered at Fatherland Community?
We have a lot of programs that Fatherland Community offers, and among these, programs, we have a leadership and professional, training for participants, and not only that, as I've said, that we also tailor our program based on necessity, based on the needs of, the participants. We have to look at environments. For example, what it takes for Africans to learn all this may be different from the Europeans, and we are doing it based on, the environment that we are offering these programs. When you participate in any of our programs, it's an high opener, and you know what is to.
Talking about programs, how often are networking events held, and what are the what does it have to offer?
Now, let me shock you. Let me give you an instance. By September 26, thereabouts, we're having a program in United States of America that involves, on our members. And, we have made it in such a way that any member of Fatherland community will have access, we are giving out discounts for people to attend our programs. We also give room for our members, to navigate, to, meeting people professionally, and, for personal growth. And even that sometimes, from there, some people are, getting opportunity, business opportunity, contracts. Some are getting, a job. That's what and Fatherland Community have been doing. And it's very fun. It's a fantastic,
Amazing. You guys are doing amazing things. Now, we know about Fatherland on heritage and spiritual tour. So how can I participate in Fatherland's heritage and spiritual tour? Because I know you guys do it.
Yes, as I've said earlier, that Fatherland Community, facilitate and promote Afrocentric family culture, and into that there are other areas that we also look into.
Okay, so I'm pretty much short. Are you trying to say that Fatherland is just Afrocentric? We have
our area, talked about, Fatherland Community. That we are, is a worldwide to global, community.
Okay, so it's not just centered on Africa. No. You're just using that as an example.
And you don't use it as an example, and that is as an example. And regards the spirituality and the thought and lecture.
Yeah.
We, Fatherland Community give room for people to, visit some, some landmarks. Europeans, the Americans, the travels, and that's what they call a safari in this eastern part of Africa. And in this region, they are known for their, tourism. And Fatherland are partner with some of the, the event organizers,
many resorts.
Yes. And during this period, this is a vacation period, and we will be hosting, having lot of booking.
Oh,
yes, people want to come to Africa to see some landmarks. Let me give an example. So, in some kingdoms, empires in Africa, they have what you call, there are some important artifacts that Africa, the Europeans, the Americans want to have, see those materials, and we are making it possible for them to have access to it. And because we have, we engage those, the custodians of those, artifacts, and we take them to museums, to, as I've said, landmarks for them to have, see, what it's all about. I know I'm just using as an example. We also take people to South Americans, as in South American countries.
Oh, and so like when these people visit these places, right? Like talking about the membership and the people that signed up.
Yeah.
With the community. Yeah. So like those people actually offer discount prices for your members. Okay, now that's nice. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So supposing I'm still a member, right? Now, how can I explore fatherland community benefits on memberships featured brands?
Yeah, I'll be specific about giving you answer to this question. Now we direct you to our website, which is fatherland.app. And during the orientation session, we can also meet our brand representative, and we take you through the process. And we have programs, networking programs through that.
Okay, do you have programs online as well?
Yes, through that you can, and also you can contact through our website, can contact any of our members, and labs, then put it through. And but you have access to our newsletter, also we send emails.
Okay, talking about community, right? How does Fatherland community prioritize community building and collaboration amongst its members?
Yeah, fantastic question. Fatherland community prioritize community building through regular networking events and many programs, and also trying to build vibrant ecosystem where members coming together, giving ideas, develop professional ideas, and through that building professional relationship.
If I were to be a volunteer for Fatherland Foundation, how do I become?
And very simple. What it's just require for you just to visit our website, which is fatherland.app, and the form is there already. It's for you to see the form, in the form, and attend our orientation session. And if there is any need for any question, our brand representative, we call me in that aspect.
Okay, so as a member, right? As a member, can I get a job in Fatherland community?
Job, directly, and we're not, but internet, because we're not of the testimonies, and people have been giving us those that have been attending our programs, networking events and learning programs, in the course of building, Fatherland community ecosystem. People have been testifying to, meeting people that offer them jobs.
That's why the people comes in, because you associate yourself with
yes, people. Someone gave a testimony whereby it came to our co-working space, and in the course of their conversation, someone offered to me. It's fantastic.
Amazing. Yeah, that means it's incredible. Like just going to that place is enough. Like you don't even know where the blessings will come from. So okay, so how can I conceal my membership?
Yes, at Fatherland Community, we prioritize people's privacy and the confidentiality, in the sense that we don't encourage people to cancel their membership, and that is why we do what it takes to to make the community so attracting to people, so that they will have a reason to maintain their membership with us. But if at all, because as they say, in Yoruba that we can take the ox to the river, but we can't force a horse to drink the water. If it is that's someone's wish to live, is the process, the procedures to live is in our website, which is fatherland.app, and our brand representative can also put the basics through. But we don't encourage our member to be first.
Okay, so talking about me personally, like as a member, right? Can I share my experience and stories with Fatherland community?
Fantastic. That's what it's all about. Fatherland community. And we come together to collaborate together, the personal, experiences and bring it together so that other members can learn from it. It could be, personal story. It could be in the area of your, discipline. We encourage that, and the people have been doing that. And from there, people, even some people will come together and they will tell you that the last meeting we had, this social person said, and learn from it, and I'm even, making use of what I learned from. And we encourage that. We pay for that. For people to come together, share your experience, share your story. It will be in the area of your, professionally or personal story.
Wow, I must say, I didn't know Fatherland had that much to offer. Talking about opportunities, right? Will there be an opportunity to collaborate with other members on projects and initiatives?
Yeah, Fatherland community people for such. We encourage a member to collaborate for personal growth, for professional growth. The target of the community is for us to, as a member, to achieve together, to meet up with our and bring together, so that we can meet up with our goals and the objective that we set for ourselves, individually and as a community.
Okay, so with this, I want to thank you for being on our show today, and I want to thank you for staying with us till the end of Talks on Fatherland. Till next time, I'm Fiona Nana.